What's good? It's MBS Central, MBS Uncensored, man. Obviously, no MBS show today, man. But I gotta talk about this, man. This is out of hand, out of control. Um, I normally don't go live like I said we supposed to do an MBS show. Actually today, actually, so I took it upon myself. I said, nah, we ain't doing no MBS show. We got to talk about this. So there's this video circulating right now with on Handyman's YouTube channel regarding me, Keo from MBS, saying using the URL's name. Obviously, there were some text messages of involved in it, and it had my name in it. Um, let me tell you my side of the story because I think the story there's two sides to every story. I guess three sides, both sides, and obviously the truth. So with that being said, so let's start off with this. So I'll get to the Jackboy thing in a bit. So long story short, obviously me and Jackboy, we got a common um interest as far as a certain individual that we both know is a young individual. I'm not gonna say that person's name because I actually considered that person my friend, and I was definitely wrong about that, obviously. So, he's a guy that's in the battle rap culture that people know. Like I said, I'm not gonna name him. He knows who he is. He's been in constant contact with me, you know, probably every single day. Like every single day, he's somebody that's he's always short on money, and his financial issues is not good. So I took it upon myself as a great person I am to help him out. And obviously, I got into my contacts with certain people that I know, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna get you some work, and I'm gonna do what I can." And he said, "Okay, cool." So I gave the contact to who I know. They contacted him, and they had their conversation. Whatever happened in that conversation. I got nothing to do with that conversation. I got no involvement in that conversation. I don't know why my name got popped up in the conversation. Um, I did see the text messages, and that's something that I would never do. Obviously, I've been issues with the URL in the past, and obviously, why would I put myself in that situation again? That doesn't make no type of sense at all. So, and I would never tell anybody to I would never tell anybody to unfollow a certain battle rapper or a certain league. Obviously, Chrome 23, I covered their event and I got a good relationship with Chrome 23. So why would I do something like that? To me, it doesn't make no sense. I don't know. I don't know why he ran to Jackboy about it because he talks to me. He talks to me constantly. He could have been like, "Yo, this sounds kind of fishy. This doesn't feel right. Are you sure this is that person that you gave the contact to? And it was nothing like that, man. Next thing you know, I couldn't get in contact with him, and I found out, he blocked me. Like, no explanation, no nothing at all. He just straight up blocked me just like that. And as far as Jackboy, I understand where he's coming from, because I from what I know, from what he told me, they do got a good relationship. He does consider him like a little brother, so I do understand that. But Jackboy is not telling you the whole story. Obviously, the young individual is not telling you the whole story also. So that's not went down. And I got a good relationship with a lot of leagues out there, from the RBEs, from the Chrome 23s, from the GTXs, even from the URL after our issues. And obviously, you know, I- this happened. And like I said, I have nothing to do with these text messages. I don't know what happened in these text messages. I don't know why it made him feel like that. I don't know why he didn't contact me and told me, "Yo, I feel really uncomfortable about this." So, for me, that this does not make any sense to me. I'm totally confused about it. I'm waking up to this. I'm literally waking up to this. I wake up to this, and like two, three people sent me a link to a video, say, "Oh yeah, Jack Bowes exposed MBS of scamming fans." First of all, I've never scammed anybody, and you could ask the young individual himself, "Did I ever scam him? Ever?" Never scammed him ever. I don't need to scam anybody. That's not me, and that's something that I would never do. And I had people scam me, but I would never do anything like that. So I mean, the scamming part, tell me, where is the scamming part coming from? Because I definitely don't understand. If I'm helping you finding a way to make money, how am I scamming you? I've never asked from any money from that individual at all. So I don't know where the scamming part is. um, I am gonna hold myself accountable for it, because people have told me not to deal with this young individual. People in the battle rap culture, numerous people have told me not to deal with this person, and obviously, I took it upon myself to deal with that person and help that person out. I mean, I should have known better about that. I trusted that person, and obviously they went behind my back and did what they did. And I did not want to do this blog on this. I wasn't expecting to do this. I was expecting to do the MBS show. Obviously, things change, and obviously, people have their views on how they feel about me, and that's fine. So, like I said, I'm gonna hold myself accountable, because people told me not to deal with this person, and I did it anyways, to trying to help people out. And I always try to help people out all the time, man. When I need somebody to cover events, I'm gonna find a way to put some money in their pockets to help them with events. When it comes to people getting opportunities on the MBS band, I try my best to bring them on the brand and give them more exposure. So I'm sorry, man. So I'm definitely gonna hold myself accountable for this, for putting myself in this situation. And that's all I could say towards that. As far as what's happened in the text message and the conversations, I got nothing to do with that. I got no involvements with that. This has nothing to do with me, and I don't know why that person ran to Jackboy about it. And I don't have a problem with Jackboy did. That's his friend, that's his little bro, so I understand why he did that and how he came about it. So, and Jackboy has my number. He could always contact me if there was a problem or any type of issue with that. But just know, I got a lot of contacts in this culture. I got a lot of connections in this culture, though. So, and that's all I can say towards that. I'm not going to speak much on it. I think I felt like I said enough, and I don't go live on here like that. I normally do my shows pre-recorded, so I'm saying this very organic and straight off how I feel towards that situation. And like I said, man, I'm shocked. I'm surprised by this, and I did not expect this, man. I definitely I felt like I got played in this, man. You know, when you try to help somebody out, they end up playing you and stabbing you in the back like that. So one thing I definitely can tell anybody in this battle rap culture, man, just trust. Be careful who you trust in this culture, man, because it could bite you at the end, and obviously that's what happened. And I'm just here to defend myself, tell my side of the story, and that's exactly happened. So once again, I had nothing to do with this. Once again, these text messages, I know nothing about them, and I don't know where all of this is coming from right now. So to that individual, best of luck to you. Obviously, I know you're gonna contact me again. We've had our follow, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna come back, contact me again, and ask me for help once again. And obviously, as far as if this is the right number or wrong number, I know a lot of exclusive news before they about to drop, and that young individual knows because I tell him that too. So don't act like I don't know people in this culture because I definitely do. But once again, man, I'm here to say my piece. This is Keo, MBS Central, MBS Uncensored. We out. Have a nice day.